you want to make this video? And I was like, hell yeah, I'm making this video. This is going down. And they were like, I don't think you should make this video. And I'm like, yeah. They were like, you're 90 years old, dude. If you make this video, you're officially like, you know, all American person. You're like Jan Brady. And I'm like, I don't care. So my kids and my family comes back from Red Lobster. And I can look by the look on their faces that they're going to say something that, you know what I mean, I'm not going to be happy about. I'm like, what's up? I was like, what's up with Red Lobster? How are you doing Red Lobster? They bring me back food. And they're like, well, everything was groovy, but they said there was something up with biscuits. I was like, oh, they don't tell me they didn't have the cheddar baked biscuits, because that's why everyone goes to. If you think people go to Red Lobster for the seafood, it's a joke. The seafood is just a pretext to go there for the biscuits. They were like, well, they were a little bit smaller. And I'm like, yo, no doubt. I was like, shrinkflation is real. And then the gal was like, no, yeah, shrinkflation is real, dude. And I was like, I look in the bag. Are you kidding me? This is like, this is like, what is this? This is like a third of the size of their normal biscuits. And I speak to my children. I'm like, yo, what's up? What did you think about this? Like, I immediately was like, am I like hallucinating here? Like, what's going on? Like, where's the outrage? You know what I mean? Because like you hear about the candy bar companies, like the Mars bar, and you realize that they did that slowly over time. Like, they just go in, they just like, you sit down, like Red Lobster didn't even try and like, ease it in, right? They didn't try to like cut down like, an ounce here, like a couple of grams here. They just come out and think that they're just gonna like half the amount of the biscuit, and people are just gonna like not comment. They got me. Look at me. Heavy metal dude being like, yo, what's up with biscuits? This is crazy. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. I'm making an all-American, like, no offense. This is like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is a, like, R.I.P. Dollywood lady kind of video to make. Be like, what's up with the biscuits? I'm trying to feed my family here. Like, you know what I mean? That this type of video. But I'm going to say it. Yo, Red Lobster, do better. What's going on? It's not like our bill was less. You know what I mean? And so I said, my kid is even observant. One of my kids was like, hey, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, if you're going to bring us smaller biscuits, at least bring us more of them. And I was like, did they bring you more of them? They were like, no. For shame. So like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for taking one for the team. You know what I mean? I said to my family, I was like, so we're not going to go to Red Lobster? And they were like, all like, no, we're going to keep on going. Because I'm the dad. Of course, my vote means Jack. Anyway, love y'all. Keep it real. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget where you heard it first, man. And don't be shocked and surprised when you go to Red Lobster and they, you know what I mean, give it to you like this. Because I don't want you. If I'd been there, I would have had a goddamn heart attack. You know what I mean? Ironically, because they gave me a smaller amount of heart. Like, Red Lobster, what were you thinking? And if I was a waiter or waitress at Red Lobster, I'd be approaching every table of regulars like, okay, how's this going to go down? Right? I asked the old lady, I was like, what was the reaction of the other table? She was like, I didn't hear anything. I was like, how could you? I was like, I'd imagine like, you know, to be like telling the people at the bank, like the bank's insolvent, people, you know, you can't get your money out. I would go nuts. But anyway, what do I know? Okay. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.